Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Myself Monica and I'm back today with medical advice part 3. Okay. So one thing that I would not say I regret it so much, but yes, of course I thought, maybe if I knew that earlier was not to buy all those standard books, which your college provide you or your seniors tell you. Trust me, you don't need all those books or you don't need books of those exact authors. Okay. See, after you enter medical college, at first you can download those PDFs. You will get PDFs of all those heavy medical books of all authors. Okay. Then if you're not happy, studying PDF, you can go to library and you will get all kinds of books. So go to library and for at least 2 or 3 months, okay, at least give 3 to 4 months and study those books which are in your library. Study all books of particular subject of different authors. Okay. Suppose I used to study like pathology from Robbins and next from Horstmann. Okay. So Horstmann is kind of summary of Robbins, but it's very easy for me. Robbins was quite difficult to study and also it was so much. Okay, so I was not able to filter what to study and what not to. So I found Horstmann very effective, but the problem was I had already purchased Robbins. I didn't know that about these things, that other writers books will be also there, which will be much easier to understand. No one told me at that moment. So I happened to buy those books with a quite difficult language. Personally, I found this Crichton and Hall and Robbins language little difficult to understand. So because of that reason, I had an issue while learning. And I these medical books are very expensive also, so you cannot think of buying multiple books of the same subject. So since I had already purchased one and I could not return it because I was very far from the place where I have bought it, so I had to study with it. But honestly, I didn't study that book. I kept in one corner. Sometimes for reference I used to study it, otherwise I used to study the PDF or I used to borrow book from library and then study from those books. So I just want to tell you that if you're a newcomer in a medical school, then please take some time. Do not hurry. Read books, going to your library, and whichever author you find easier. Okay, those authors will be quite standard authors, not like some review books or some very this short summary books. It will be quite a nice book. Read those books, and if you find the language easier to understand, that make it your main book. Okay, then keep other books as the reference book. In this way you will not find boring. You'll not feel bored when trying to study the text, or you will be able to concentrate, and obviously you will understand it much easierly. And medical field is not just about studying hard, but it's about studying smart. So to study smart, you definitely need to choose a wise book, a book that can help you. And I hope that you will take my advice and do it as what I say, because tomorrow if you don't do it, you will definitely remember me telling this. Okay, so I had seen one video which said me to buy only those books that is easier for me to understand, but I didn't listen. I bought this book. Now these books are lying in a corner in my table. So that and one more thing that I want to say is that do not buy all those books that your college tells you to buy. Okay, because you don't need all of them. You can have their PDF only, or you can borrow a book from library. You can take a book from library and study from there. Yeah, I bought all the books, okay, in my first year, and so many of books I didn't even touch them once. So even if I touched them like for 5 or 4 times, and it was there. That's it. That was only the use. So please do not buy all books. They're really expensive. Just wait for some time. You can manage few books from library also, and they are very enough for you throughout your medical life. So these are the things that I want to share you in this part. I hope that you like this video, and if you guys want a good dedicated video on the list of MBBS books, and a good video on what kind of books to study and what not, then please comment down in the comment section. I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and happy new year to everyone.